Alright, right there. Alright, push on. We at our one. Now we at power one, God. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes. We waiting on Wani the Don in New York, see if he gonna check in. But you know what I mean? Welcome. First of all, the time is now radio / TV show. My name Telepath.
I'm your girl, Venice Blue.
It's the kid, J0301.
Kyra Ellis in the building, y'all.
Facto with the Impacto. And we got a special guest today all the way from the West Coast. So, you know what I mean? I hope y'all ready. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all about 5 minutes to roll your J's up, get your munchies, your popcorns, your you know what I mean? Whatever y'all need to get on, you know what I mean? The vibe. You feel me? We got Leonette Photography in the building too. Shout out to Lee for Life in the building, all the way from Vallejo. Global Producers is in the building. So it's about to be an epic night, you know what I mean? Do subscribe to, like I said, my Facebooks, my YouTube, etc. Y'all could go in the chats to ask y'all own personal questions. You feel me? And this is the vibe, you know what I mean? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Time is.
Yes.
What did I say? Time is.
Yes.
We'll be right back, y'all. Make sure you push.
We love to party, we're feeling happy. Everyone wants a woman girl tonight. Come on. The girl them looking so right, looking so right. Me and my friend them smoking, drinking in the club. And the girl them raving, dancing in the club. Me and the girl them smoking, drinking in the club. Pull up, that's how we love. Yeah, don't let the music going, don't let the money go pour. Pull up some more. Y'all be sure God bless you, what's for.
Decide y'all on this app.
Don't let the music go, we can't show. Go champagne some more. Yeah, then I work on the future at your. Pour champagne, pour.
Bad.
We love you. Smoking, drinking in the club. Pull up, that one we love. The girls that raving, drinking in the club. Only some DJ, we look at one day. We know we are gonna get one day. We keep it really happy. We love to party.
Yes, my people.
Ravers run the ground. Rave we are rave and the rave can't roll up. The thugs run the ground. Me thugs from the sun. How we run the ground. Them know say we money can't done. Hey, anytime we touch down. The love and the unity are what we bring up. We love to party. Party. We feeling happy. Me and my friend them smoking, drinking in the club. All of the linky them in the club. Jamaica, American, Caribbean in the club. African, Asian in the club. Europe love the music, what we love. We know some of them all the
global, international,
Xavier Pascal.
Live for life represent for all the true warriors. I'm a get it on.
Alright, well now we run it till they can't go round it. I listen and say I surround it. Them try take my style and I'm drown it. When the trumpet was out then I will sound it. We run it till they can't go round it. I listen and say I surround it. Them try take my style and I'm drown it. When the trumpet was out then well I will have the thing on. Come on up and swing on. You look the king and chant for everything on. Righteousness are when the rasta man a bring on. I listen and say I above everything on. Live a life for me name, I'm no stranger. See a girl for me light and I'm a pager. Who I violate them, no say a big danger.
Why you enjoy it?
That's what I said. No, I didn't say it.
Come people love nothing nigger. Burn it up with the last traitor. I listen and say I'm alright. Well now we run the thing, they can't go round it. I listen and say I surround it. Them try to take my style and I'm drown it. And the trumpet was out then now we stone it. We run the thing, they can't go round it. I listen and say I surround it. Them try to take my style and I'm drown it. And the trumpet was out and I got to know. We stand on earth, no one can move it. It's not a movie, I've got to know. We stand on earth and no one can move me. I listen last year. Well, I will have the thing on. Go on up and speak on. The king and chant for everything on. Righteousness are when the rest of man are bring on. I listen and say I above everything on. Live a life for me name, I'm no stranger. See a girl for me light and I'm a pager. Who I violate them, no say a big danger. Me no afraid and no mind and no shame.
Don't you get on here? Hey, come on. I turned it on outside. Oh, shit. Oh, I got time to come down. Let's go home. Home. Mi amigo, mi amor.
That's right.
It's not a movie. I've got to know. We stand on earth and the earth, no one can move.
You don't have to get behind that.
I listen last
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna come over there in a second. I'm trying to get this.
Africa, Ethiopia. I come on the road, I Leka.
Build up. So we waiting on the director to get there, you know what I mean? The full action.
Yes, sir.
We're a little bit behind. So it's all good, my lives. Live my life, garage, Brooklyn. You feel me? Do your thing.
Yeah, man. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile King Selassie I first.
I can move my chain, I just stop.
Like King Selassie I first.
I can move my chain.
His love and strength. At first it is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? That's the strength of my life. Who shall I be afraid of? The wicked, even the enemy,
Good catch. Tyra got it.
You got it.
Push.
No, the enemy come to encamp against Sinai Selassie. My
Push.
shall not fear. No one shall rise up against I. In this line I be confident to move King Selassie the first Rastafari. What did I desire of Haile Selassie the first Rastafari?
As I will seek to be.
Alright.
Oh,
one in there. Put it on the tree screen. Add one in. Go to what? Go to the screen. Go to him first. Add to screen.
He shall sit and I, Selassie first, Rastafari. And now my head shall be lifted.
No, you gotta find, yep.
Therefore, I will offer sacrifice of joy, sacrifice
sacrifice of joy to Emperor I King Selassie first. I shall sing praises unto I Selassie. Yes, I shall sing praises.
Yeah, I hear me
and
good.
I shall credit what I Selassie.
Yeah, I hear me good.
I shall hear my voice. I shall purify and answer I. When I Selassie, I said, seek my face. My heart said, where is Selassie? I Selassie, I face, I seek. I Selassie, do not I face some eye. Emperor I King Selassie. Rastafari, not
No, that's just a lie. See, I'm moving to there, don't worry. But that's where the artist is on what they interview. You gotta stay.
When my father and mother forsake I take I up, I teach I is wicked, I lay I smooth in the park because of my enemy. Do not deliver me to the will of the enemy.
Push. One done, dada. Oh, that's funny. Done.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Highly.
The big artist is a legendary artist. That's fine. Move it then.
Thank y'all for joining my page. Whoever is joining my live. Thank y'all.
Almost like he's
Oh, my phone goes down, y'all.
That's a shot, no?
That shot is good, man.
I
No.
hit, yeah? I hit, man.
Not Judah, the child of David, the root and the offspring is here.
Xbox, please, bro. I gotta buy that charger, bro.
What you need, the controller? The other one?
No, it's like both of them.
I was about to say the other one's right here for the. Not for the boys.
When you're ready. You hear me, Mika?
I
Somebody
I need to get her interviewing
my forehead big, y'all. Don't mind my forehead.
Hey, bro, is there a way that you can export that video? Okay, we're going to get another angle of that one.
Export the video and the audio.
On this right here, on the live, right?
Yeah.
That. Yeah, good then. All right, good. That way we don't need to get the video.
Where's that?
You don't need this? Shut up. You don't need this, right?
She said, kiss me and caress me, please, baby, please me. The only words I hear when she kissed me, she a freak in the room, I need me. I feel like a milk got me eating. Pretty mama do this beat, don't be dissing. She want it all the time, she got it on the list. Like Rihanna, she a work it. Body on fleek, she a broke it. Don't be selfish, let me poke it.
Yeah, you know.
Mama, drink it.
If it's back
Well, yeah,
further,
if you can move it.
if it's back a little bit further, like on that,
Yeah, that's what it's going to move it to that. Move it.
like it's one further.
This.
This one.
It's all three of them.
Back to like this.
This somewhere. It's all three of them.
Oh, I bet.
Hi, y'all.
Put this joint over there so we can catch them talking with her right here.
Sure. Whatever is more convenient.
Hello.
But I gotta.
Nothing else.
Have it so right there. But
Alright, we're about to start, y'all.
no, shit, I need to
Take your time.
change this up again. We got to put it right behind it. God bless.
All good vibes. How y'all doing today?
When I hear me,
Yeah, loud and clear.
gosh.
How are y'all? Hey,
Welcome to Time Is Now Radio /TV show each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. I tell up there, you know I got the whole gang with me. What's good, y'all? What it do?
Oh,
Tell them who y'all are real quick to everybody that don't know, because they should know by now.
It's your girl, Dennis Blue.
It's the kid, J301.
and it's Kyra Ellis, you guys.
Oh, it's a boy, one in the done.
Yes, see that?
This is Haile Kush, Leaf of Life.
He said, whoa.
Yes, special guest. Say it one more time for us.
Haile Kush, Leaf of Life.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Leaf of Life himself. Haile Kush.
Ireland, Kush. So manners and respect to this man right here, because to me he's a walking, living legend, you feel me? From Jamaica all the way to, you know what I mean? I ran back into him in New York years ago, to where, you know what I mean, he's pretty much on the West Coast now representing. So we wanted to highlight him, you know what I mean, to the world for those who don't know who he is. I know the gang have a rack of questions, you know what I mean? So I'm actually gonna go to the cut like some band-aids, pay some early bills. But while I pay those early bills, for those that's on the lives, the YouTubes, etc., you feel me? Make sure y'all tune in and subscribe to Telepart TV, Real Yardman TV. Make sure you also look for Time Is Now Records. And of course, follow Haile Kush at Leaf of Life, you feel me? And that's on all platforms, you feel me? So yeah, tell a friend, time is now. We will be right back.
This is Leaf of Life. From the tree of life. Hey, I'm feeling happy, fine, I'm feeling merry. I wanna try, like the cherry. Them sip it, and they see me sip blue, some cranberry. You ready? Aye, cause life too short, no, for what's the night, we'll try themselves. Aye, the people, they will try themselves. We'll live with life. Today is the last day. Life too short, no, for what's the night, we'll try themselves. Push me, squad, we'll try themselves. We'll live with life. Today is my birthday. Alright. In a life, no one nothing and happy. No matter if you're driving a whole jalopy, just one who a joy and live happy. Hey, got enough of them rich and them still not happy. Kids don't never go with none of the night. Jamaicans party like every night. Every night in a we out, in a we night, in a we black. Alright, in a we white. From this moment we go and the party right. And after we live in the life and the life. Life and the life will come any time and the night. Dance all in the night and we not have time to fight. Too short now for what's to not full try themselves. Hey, the people them a full try themselves. We live a life. Today is the last day. Life too short now for what's to not full try themselves. Hey, push this one full try yourself. Live the life. Today is my birthday. Party every day. Yeah. I wanna die, look what if a last day, but the rest of man a party, like my birthday, today is like my birthday, we live it like the best day, I look funny walk it out in the worst way, I life too short now, for once to not full try themselves, the people them a full try themselves, we live for life, today is the last day, life too shot, no, for once to not enjoy themselves. Hey, push this one, enjoy yourself. Live my life. Today is my birthday. I'm feeling happy, fine, Mary. I wanna try, I feel like my cherry. Them sipping enemies, the fruits and camera. The vibes nice and it just starts already. Police full of confidence, that's necessary. The whole lot delicate, sell off already. The woman, they're gorgeous, very. Yeah, I wanna try with Kerry.
Alright, we're going back in, alright?
Oh, that baby.
Yes. And we're back on Time Is Now Radio /TV show. Bang, bang. Yes. One more card, you see, yeah, you feel me, my lingo, worldwide. Yeah, that was Life Too Short by Leaf of Life, you feel me? So I'm gonna sit to the cut, you know what I mean? And I know Wani got rocker questions and Kyra always got questions. So we're gonna see what they talking about real quick, you feel me?
So how we want to do it, ladies first?
So Leaf for Life, I seen on your Spotify bio that you had a lot of early career moves, like in the early 2000s. At one point, you was on Ari FM. You know, tell the people a little bit about your background, where you from, and stuff like that.
Yes, for who don't know, Leaf of Life, you know, get a youth for real. You know, and I just come and say that, but we have been through it, you know. We have got through the brothers, is it? So where I come from now, Redhills Road, you know, Kingston 19, Kingston, Jamaica, is it? Yeah. So you know, with the early part of the career, it start from Dessa, you know, start from a community, you know. We are mash up the stage show from where about 4 could count the numbers of our age. From all the mic, the people them say, yeah man, them youth there, you know. So you know, it was just a community forward. So you know, we take it to the world, is it?
Good vibes.
Like us same way, but never really take it to way like that, you know. So yeah, it's very early we started. I would definitely come from Redhills Road, and yeah, the music started right there, so isn't it? Common sense.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So you talk about the early recording play now, that was from Mr. J, you know? Okay. Yeah, Mr. J as Goofy, as we know. Perker, here come for J. Mr. J from the Main Street crew with Red Rat, Goofy, Buccaneer. You know, big up Danny Brownie and Glenn Brownie, the whole family. Is in with Glenn Brownie, the Brownie family is my neighbor, you know. So when I leave school, I used to go at Main Street Studio, which was behind my house and things. So, you know, there was a whole heap of artists at bus at that time, but you know, we have to keep focused on the education and go to school and things. So most was in the school, you know. So after school now we start to pray the thing like serious, you know. You know, we never really finished school as we want, but you know, we reached a point where we get enough where we could take with literature serious, you know.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Kyra, you wanna ask him any questions?
Okay, well, what inspires you as far as your music is concerned? What's your inspiration?
Well, my inspiration is from the Most High, you know, which is our creator. You know, many people call him many different names. I call him Jah Rastafari, Haile Selassie. So my inspiration was from in my mother's home, same way, you know, from the original constructor. So when I gravitate to the word of God, that is where when I get the prophecy that it says, great is a company of those who publish and establish my word, you know. So I see myself as somebody that's selfless, you know, when it comes to the word and the literature. You know, we write other people's stories, you know. So, you know, my inspiration is truly from the Most High, you know, which is
That's right.
You know, I couldn't really there's a lot of people that contribute to my inspiration. Artists, you know, many artists out there, you know, I've been growing up listening to music. But it all started from the Bible, you know, and it all started by me reverencing the Most High and acknowledging that we have a creator and, you know, all the great things that he has done for all of us, you know. So more come out in my music, you know, with a spiritual range, you know. So, you know, we try to make it commercialized in a way where pleasing everybody, but the true spirit is the voice of God, you know. So whatever the voice come out with music, you know.
That's right.
So the music it's genuine, you know, it's just natural. Whatever vibe me I feel that song they go come. Whatever mood me in that song they come. Yeah?
Natural.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
J-Dog, you wanna ask
I
me?
love
You
it.
know?
Yeah.
That's
Okay, I
what's up.
want to make a comment. Like, I'm a little bit older, so I get like Buju Banton a little bit. That's what I feel, just a little bit. That's what I see, just a little bit. Buju Banton.
Yeah, man, I'm very inspired by Buju Banton also. Man.
Yes.
No doubt, you know, and I grew up at Buju Banton studio, you know, most of my early career.
Yes.
That's close to my house also. You know, there's a long history with one question, you could never answer it all with that. But that go back to the same question when asked me at the start, you know, and at the start, you know, it was Buju and it was Terry Ganzi, you know, and I'm from Reddit's Road, you know. Reddit's Road is the same place where Buju and all the stars, Bloody Lizard, Red Dragon, Flower Gun, you know, my born and growing at the art height and further but down the road down there, so we got Jack Scarpia studio, we got Cell Black studio. So the music is in my, you know, just in my everyday activity and in my space. So it's just genuine inspired. You know? So I go to Buju studio and they're the hungry all the time and buy the razor bread from the Jack's Bakery next door, me and Buju cousins and thing, and you know, Payday Music, big up Payday Music. We used to hang out at Buju studio long before Lumiton Firebus. That's a real history, is it?
People,
that is history.
People could fact check it. It's on the BBC.
Jackson Town, Aki Walk.
Oh God, man! Like, oh, watch man!
It's well documented on BBC, you know.
Yeah, man. So
well documented. So J-Dog, you want to ask him any questions?
Yeah. So from what I've seen doing my research, you're a pretty big artist. You know what I'm saying? And I know you've done shows. I know you've had to do shows hometown and in America. I would say what crowd's more receptive to your style?
All crowds to say, you know, because I got the young youth and I create my agency from before. You know, even before I acknowledge myself, I had been traveling with the elders and things. So most of my inspiration is deep down there, but I'm a youth, so you know, I got the youth music, you know, so you know, my strength is the youths, you know, to say, you know, because the youths inspired by my music and direct them, I educate them to see a direction when they listen to Leaf Life music. And even older people same way. So there's no way I could have really like, because my children make up my song in a 2021 and they must sing it right now like any other Alkaline song as my children personally. And people out there is on my page every day just saying, yo, the song there, and I got so much songs. You know, maybe Leaf of Life is an independent artist from the damn start because we never really find somebody where really say, yo, them are going to do Leaf of Life career. The first time when it come to that, it was a producer, which was Goofy, and then some vibe go on the studio, and then, you know the whole vibe when you come from a community, you get burned from the community too. So most of the justice never really fulfilled within the professional level because every great musician has somebody that bring them to the forefront, you know, to say, I have so much people that bring me to the forefront, but none never really take me to that level, you know? So we got to big up the stages because in everything is stages.
True.
So
Yes,
I don't see myself as a big artist. You know, I see myself as a prophet for Jah, and Jah inspire me to do music, and I can do a whole lot more stuff. Otherwise, from singing on a track, you know, I have to wash my plate, cook my food, sweep up my yard. You know, that's right. Take care of my children. You know, that's to be a real father. You know, so there's never enough time for me to do the music and enough support, you know, in that office to say, like how you see any successful artist, you know, Leaf of Life is still an independent record label.
That's why you got platforms like this. That's why you got platform like this, so you can come and we give independent artists a chance to get their voices heard. But still, what I want to ask you is, how you balance being an artist and a producer, because a lot of them don't know that you produce as well. You be making beats and stuff like that. So how you balance that now?
Well, you know, it's about knowing music, respecting music, you know, have a true principle, you know, for the music. and acknowledge different genres of music, different people's style, So, and giving everybody an opportunity that I never had in some case in my career, where other people could maybe give me that opportunity, where I could just be on a rhythm that established with all the hits, So being a producer doesn't take away nothing from me as an artist, because I'm not insecure about other people's talent. I'm very confident in helping somebody to perfect what they have. So my stage of doing production is about building up other artists, developing up other artists, seeing Live for Life as a corporation and not as an individual.
So real quickly for life, tell them a few artists that you produce songs for if they do not know. Educate them real quick for me, please.
Yeah, man, there's so much, some to claim, some not to claim, but directly, personally, Live for Life start Highly Kush Records now, where every work you do is labeled from Highly Kush Records. So I've produced artists like Jam Mason now, we got Norrisman, we got Fantan Moja, I write for Queen Africa, I make a lot of songs with Queen Africa, Tony Rebel. I'm a writer also. I write songs for other artists. And, it's just about, there's a whole variety where I couldn't even mention, because there's artists with name, and artists that has established that name, that brand as their name as yet, So I've been working with, the good, the bad, and the ugly to say.
Right.
Everybody, long as you come and even you have something and gravitate the energy to the people, that's what we're for, So we're here to support the music. So if you come, the youngest artist on my project is my daughter, and she's 12, She just reached 13, so, and she's like the youngest artist on this project, the last project I put out, to say the second last, because I put out 2 projects same time.
So what the name of them 2 projects they say people them?
We got the Mountaintop, we got the Mountaintop Rhythm 2021, and that feature Jam Mason, Norrisman, Tough Like Iron, Goldie, artists like General Smiley, which is a foundation artist, and we got Callum from Trenchtown, which is the next foundation artist, Big Ella, real foundation artist.
Yeah, you got some big names, and you have some upcoming artists on it too.
Really. One thing turn up one done. Me not lie.
Yeah, man.
Want to ask, how was that transition from Jamaica to America? I na zoo yard me come find you, and then boof, me look again you there.
Alright, here what go on now. I start right for Queen Africa. Me and Tony Rebel's son go to high school, and him know me as an artist. And I'm my biggest fan, even though I'm my Tony Rebel's son. Him see me as an artist. He's a youth will link me all the time, communicate with me. All do I tell about Rebel and stuff come through and thing. But they had the studio and meet Queen Africa. That was history, by meeting Queen Africa there, Tony Rebel. Right. Start writing Queen and Rebel and start write Queen dub sessions, and from that, there's everywhere them going at the world, them carry me and things. So, to say most of the opportunities strike through Flames production within the traveling, where Tony Rebel, has put me on his organization team and make me one of his artists, to say one of his writer. I'm like Queen Africa's vibe man, you know what I'm saying? The man that vibe up the Queen, is it? Queen Africa is a true Christian from the Rastafari faith, and we truly love her to His Majesty, so we spirit connect, So that's where everything still from God, same way, that put it in that play where we meet Queen, and Queen, she's a strength, Rebel is a strength towards me traveling to the US. You have to go to the embassy same way, and them have to recognize where he is. So, I'm saying, the people that make it possible.
What's crazy? They don't understand that, because they don't know that us in Jamaica, right, as being artists, for you to really, you have to put in that groundwork and get that status to even some of us to travel to the United States. So even what's crazy, right? Watch how crazy this is. Yo, Miko.
Yeah.
Look in that box right there. Push that to the side right there real quick and open that Victoria's Secret box right there. Yeah, just open it real quick. Yeah. Go to Sega Genesis stuff to the side. You know what I mean? Yeah. Open, you see a little like burgundy book in there, like a passport. You're going to see a little burgundy joint. Yep, you can't miss it. Right in Burgundy. You feel me? Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Since you brought that up, you just brought back my memory, right? So you see in Jamaica, right? This shit crazy. They had the stamp here for you to even travel certain and get visa and shit. You see entertainer on my damn books since I was a kid, yeah? You see it? I don't have no box yet for those who can see on my Instagram lives, etc. I know y'all probably hold on, I'm gonna throw it over to the right so Kyra can show it. Y'all know well, you know what? Fuck it, you know I don't give a fuck anyway. Throw it over there, Kyra.
Said I don't give a fuck.
Show him that front page real quick.
Entertainer.
Entertainer. Yeah, me I tell you.
Yeah, man. That's the way I'm my book.
Yeah, they don't even know that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my profession. You know, I didn't came to America on some other occasion. I came to America because they booked me to come to America with an organization, which was Flames Production, you know, where we came, you know, Madison Square Garden, you know, Pennsylvania, Manhattan, you know. So them think there's history in the music, you know, because that's where my talent take me from the ghetto, you know. I left out of my yard, come here and say, yo, it's not go on too much in other places. So I go road, you know, but see what I go on, is it? Catch up some studio, and, you know, any rhythm at all, my ma's side like that, because we listen to the rhythm good, and, you know, we have the literature from school, so, you know.
Fucked up. So watch what I'm going to do really quick. Everybody, this one here is my favorite song, and since we was talking about Mountaintop real quick, y'all make sure y'all go stream that rhythm. We gonna be right back. This one is called When We Shine.
When we shine, right in the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you.
When we shine,
right in the place,
Rastafari, somebody there like
shine for you. Shining bright like New York City. We share the love from city to city, from Jamaica, Cali to Guinea, teaching the word of His Majesty. Jah is the word that enlightens us and brightens us, so we know some no wicked will not frighten us. Oh, thunder roll and the lightning jump, and the wicked one will not want to stay right. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. That's why the world love we so. Why make the wicked no like we so. We said I say I get my fight we so. Still Marcus can't be so we go. That shine is light for me, and set the way clear for me. From now till eternity, finally set me free. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. Shine your light that go before us. Bless my person, bless my chorus. Show your works that it's so glorious. Oh, the most light is victorious. Oh, just about clean up, blood the raving bar. The victory, the icon, see them from far. See yourself, I'm full of it, and you will know who you are. So I say I moon and star. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you. When we shine, brightening up the place, Rastafari, every time, shine for you.
Yes. Welcome back to Time Is Not Radio. TV show.
Time is now.
Time is
Yes.
Yes, and that was Leaf of Life.
From the Tree of Life.
Shine on the mountaintop rhythm, you feel me? shine bright like New York City. You hear me? Yeah. So you know the man showing that on the
New York, I'm a place.
Fucked up with that impact. So you also know say you're here to highlight your new single, right?
Yeah, we have some only thing, you know, but we have to keep protocol because sometimes one song you have to put it on the people, you know.
Fucked up with
one song put it on the people, you know, because a whole heap of song out there, man. So, we do them by the release and the release dates, you know. We have just have this one release now, so it's on a compilation with Capleton and artists, we support the whole thing. We support other producers. Live for Life, knowing as a producer. We try to support other producers also, So we want to big up Rally Up Music for the strength and the work, to put out this song. This song, you don't know, record at Live of Life Studio, but mix and master. Rally Up Music.
And where is Isle Bush Records located currently?
Yeah, in Vallejo,
Vallejo.
In the Bay.
Sorry, I just love you saying that word, Vallejo.
In the Bay.
Vallejo.
But watch me have a whole heap of new single release, but we want to talk about Rasta Territory now, because Rasta Territory is a serious tune to come out, You see me, I say?
Alright.
The youths them for know, say, you see the guns and the bombs them are destruction, you see me? Straight up.
Right.
It's necessary, you see me? And we have to fight for freedom and thing, and it wasn't a good scene, it was not a good scene. So this is about peace and love among Ethiopians as a nation, Africa and other nations. We already have dispute where we come to a settlement, which it speak of the Italian invasion, where I say, and thing, and we are sure you them say in a Rasta territory, we don't want brothers because the gun and the bomb them not necessary. But our whole hear the money well and all a steady meddy, isn't it? Yeah. Because if any soldier would have to be just soldier. So if we are going to Jah army now, would have to be military for Jah army. So in the context, it's like me I say, His Majesty already sit higher than everything, So if you now come to love to say then, because Rastafari love is so majestic. You see, I can't forget it. Not even a second. So even when me on my battlefield, still have to show them say, yo, mercy, endure it, and
that's right.
Fight for triumph over the righteous. Where I said it's a good over evil battle, And even when we win victory, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna still correct the enemy, so them don't wrongfully be our enemies anymore. So the thing is about peace, and treaty, and knowing that as a Rasta man now, the world look up to you, so you can't deal with certain energy, and I say, this is the forefront. That just say, gun should be our last resort, what I'm saying? You say, we should have to come to a table of a settlement first, and, maybe we could have even differences, where we could have talk about it and things instead of to say we can justify in war, And there's no truth.
Tell them say people kill people and they gun them.
Yes, sir. So there's no true justification in war, So at the end of the day, there's things that we can talk about, make an art or a craft or sing a poetry. Say something about it. Address it to the society. Let me hear what I say. So other people can come in the court and act towards it. So where I say Jah is for me, I say a Jah, I mean a Jah soldier, you see. And the battle already fight, isn't it? So the only thing we say now is peace and love. So the guns and the bomb them are necessary. Rasta territory. Good vibe.
Territory. The guns and the bomb them not necessary. Selassie at the head at the military. Wanna Selassie I soldier, dignitary. Rasta territory. The guns and the bomb them not necessary. Man I yell man they well down but that's the mende. Man I Selassie I soldier, military. Selassie I fight it. I got that in the man. I got that in the book. I got that in the book. We go to the party. On the back, I know we good that never feel got it. Music visit the borderline and try cross it. HK, 40 cents for both them private glass. We tell them both them not yeah, shut it in a basket. Yeah, this is a see I can speak with you, then gas. Rastafari is my life, I'm in the just a talk. Live a life like that. Rastafari, you're my life. Make your life, make not Rastafari, they don't and they back them, that is necessary. Say that's the eye soldier.
Where are the banner? That's soldier.
Say that's the eye, yeah, they not being victory. The guns and the bomb, them not necessary. Say that's the eye, the head fit the military. We are say that's the eye soldiers, dignitary. When we kick that them rough, the rasta rougher than them. Defender of my bed, I listen, I set the trend. One them in the one for fire, can't one them. Mama earth is a hard one them. Alright, I want to come Africa in a white wristband. With the right flavor, strong and them chase and I listen, I say I'm not sweet and wisdom. Rastafari, all the fun. Take it, in my appearance in nine flesh and anytime them see you in the east and the western. Like it's from the fountain is free. Rastafari defend every entrance. They nothing is territory. The guns and the bomb, them not necessary. Say that's the end, the infinite military. But I get the last the end. Oh, Rastafari now. They nothing is territory. The guns and the bomb, them not necessary. But I get the last the end. Well, that's the end. The Pope and the Queen done them already. Alright. It's phenomenal. One in a million. It's so exceptional. It's for everyone. It's so exceptional. It's so exceptional. The guns and the bomb, the necessary. Say that say at the end and the military. Say soldier, military. Say that say at the military. The guns and the bomb, the necessary. And the jazz I am making steady. And I chant up the smoke as they don't ready. Get the western territory. Let my life in the territory. Go in the territory. In the Rasta territory. Let goes and the market necessary. Rastafari is military. Say that say at the end of the military. When I say that say at the military. The guns and the bomb, them necessary. When I say that say at
Yes. That is Rasta territory.
Yeah, man. On the territory, man. Talk about
something different for the world.
I'm on the burn, man, on the territory, is it? No.
Cha-cha.
I cannot fight the war. I cannot fight war for the nation. A losing battle last fight now. So, and a peace and love conquer the enemy, because just hunger love alone shall win the war. So even when you fight, you can't fight no more. You have to come to a settlement. People have to live.
True, man.
Is
so
it?
Highly Kush.
Yes, Kush.
You know you have so much music and so much artists you produce for. Just tell the world which part to follow you, which part to buy the EP and the album, them and the merch, them and all of them.
Yeah, man. Everything that I may have my own website where you can find everything pan, which is highlykush.com, and leafoflifemusic.com is where you find all of Leaf of Life music. YouTube, leafoflifemusic.com. And we got this EP and the Bandcamp, leafoflife.bandcamp is where you find the party EP. Every other else EP out there on all the other platforms them. You see me I say? But if you want to support Leaf of Life direct, there's a platform there where you can go and buy Leaf of Life music direct, different from the other, platform where, we have Amazon, we have Apple Music, we have iTunes, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, with the next one name now, CD baby, and DistroKid. My music is on all those platforms, my beautiful people. You can play me on your Pandora station if you love like the vibe there too. Well, my music will come up in a genuine moment, you know. And Spotify is good also, you know. Yeah, Spotify with this, you know. So me think them there on all of them there, you know. So if you really want to support Live for Life, just go over there and press the button, you see me? Put on the number them on the card. Cause I know it kind of stressing more time, but now I put on the number them on the card now, all different things. Then go up on your computer desktop and buy the music on your desktop. Make it come to your iTunes. You see me? And buy it. Go buy it. See? Me have a website where you can buy my music pan and leave any amount of money where you want to donate to me. And that is on the Bandcamp. Yes, I. So if you know, say yo, you want to be a contributor there to Live for Life music, to give Live for Life some more strength. Cause everything we Live for Life I do so far, most of it is independent. You see me I say? Live for Life is the CEO for Highly Push Records, and Live for Life share a lot, but sometimes some people shared me. I say, I still a weird pan. The ones them to come and share with me, you know. So I know they hide them out there and thing. And they hide them feel me alright, cause when they see me in them cheering and you know, but them thing are fake in my people, are just entertainment, isn't it?
You never hear. This life is all up or hope. You listen.
Nah, we're so much. Yo, I'm not going
it's just entertainment.
Yeah, that's entertainment and
entertainment. So you want to if you like guess me quick for kick off, but don't go nowhere to Live for Life. We will be right back. May I introduce you to something real quick from Jamaica, cause you don't know from Radius Road. Queensboro, you don't know, Common Sense, Jackson Town, Marvel, everywhere. But I have to drop that one here. That one your name, Webster. Can't stop me.
Wait. Grandfather, the son. How we are there, boy? People are not going with that tongue. City. I mean, this shitty. Real no realness. Dog eat dog numbness. Just run from right. For what you say. Watch your energy. Watch your back. Watch your side. Your girlfriend is not even your girlfriend. Every now and again. Leave out and city and find somewhere where you can breathe.
Last production, not to feel a minute from what they are. Now tell me all of the things before I shot for. I knew said I for life. You're not too linked with people and you used to play stuff in all them same money you use. And you can't say she love you but your friendship is true too. People running anything and leaving have a clue too. Now for you they know they feel them better but no lie just start criticizing. Used to have a lot of friends but now the circle small. But you know before now only my phone enough you can. Why you stop me? All for me, all for me. And this is the life I live on a pretending. Now you're feeling me. And now you stop me. Oh, for me, off me. And this is the life I live on a pretending. Now you're feeling me. See the worries and the mindset, the rest of the night. Now whenever you must stop by the waistline. I don't want to roof work like no rain cry. Patience and keen on the beat time. I remember Papa told me a long time. Never you put your trust in a mankind. Them are dirty and them full of being bad mind. But me like that them no want to see you ever stop me. Oh, for me, for me. And this is the life of me, live on pretending. Now you feeling me. And now you stop me. Oh, for me, for me. And this is the life of me, live on pretending. Now you feeling me. People running anything and living on a clue. Used to have a lot of women on know the circus smart, but you know before now only my phone you know fi call. Now you fi start me, oh for me. And this is the life of a live and pretending. Now you feeling me, and now you fi start me, oh for me. And this is the life of a live and pretending. Now you feeling me, now you fi start me, oh for me. And this is the life of a live and pretending. Now you feeling me, now you fi start me.
And we are back.
It's a vibe.
That was a vibe, yeah?
It was.
That's Webster right there. You feel me? Shout out Webster.
Shout
you
out
know,
Webster.
all the way in Jamaica.
T-shirt them up, you know.
That one them can't stop me, Kush. Me did have to play that one there, because them can't stop you, you know. Alright, I was in New York. Matter of fact,
T-shirt them up, you know.
420, we was at the gelato party, right, Wani? So shout out Lion Melter, Vivacious Entertainment and all that, because I was chilling in New York. And then I heard this music start playing. I was like, what the fuck? Why that voice sounds so familiar? You feel me? I'm like, before they even said his name or nothing, I go to the DJ booth. I just start making one record. They're like, money, pull up. Somebody came and put some money on the pool. I'm like, yeah, niggas. That's what I like to see. You feel me? So, them don't know say I like Kush Lodge. You feel me? From a long time. So, we're going to keep it moving. Like Kush. Kush. Yeah. You feel me? So shout out everybody in New York and everybody on everybody's life, from Instagram to Facebook to YouTube, you name it. You feel me? We gonna mix it up a little bit like I always do. You feel me? For my international crowd, real quick. Somebody drop a new video. Somebody's hot like hot cakes because they phone keep ringing. You feel me? Yeah. So I know something just dropped. So this is what it is. J-Dog 301. Intro. Every dog has his day. Time is now,
Got too much time on my hands. Couple rounds in a notepad, I have a dime on my hands. Still on the block, my mans, but I wasn't serving. I just did that cause I can. We was just all having fun. Just shit got real, niggas died, I came up with a plan. We had it all figured out. Until niggas switch so sad, now we in my mind. I know that they watching me fall. Like I'm a star already. Probably gon' ask for my heart on head. Cause most of my loved ones gone already. That's the shit that make an addict relax. It's cool, I told him I gotta relax. 28 G's off the profit, we back. Short on the dollars, I had to recap. I'm never tripping, I'm good. Doing your best when you step in the woods. Your niggas don't usually get blessed in the hood, especially not in these neck of the woods. I started just rap cause I could. Now I'm just meeting they neck with a foot. I had to meet them with a chin with a hook. Now ain't no problems, they we understood. My head won't drop. I walk through the storm, I choke and my legs don't lock. I pull up the drugs, won't stop. I said fuck that shit, I'ma lean on the rocks. I need the team at the top. I got my heart fucked up cause he in the box. I done seen that shit a lot. That's why I move how I move, man. Give me my props.
Time is now, every dog has a
Had too much time on my hands. Couple rounds in a notepad, ain't got me down on my hands. Still on the block, my man. I was a servant, I just did that cause I can. We was just all having fun. When shit got real, niggas died, I came up with a plan. We had it all figured out. Till niggas switch so sad, now me and my man. I know that they watching me fall. Like I'm a star already. Probably gon' ask for my heart on head. Most of my loved ones gone already. That's the shit that make it addict relax. School, I tell them I gotta relax. 28 years on the property back. Sure that we dollars, I had to recap.
time is now.
Mad, right? So that's J-Dog 301, you feel me, representing for Time Is Now Records. That is now out, so make sure y'all go to his YouTube, subscribe, etc. I do have a special announcement too, for those who don't know. I thought 1,000 was like, you feel me, a good little celebration number real quick for like a week. But nah. 3,000 was said. What was said? Shout out to 1885 Productions _Fire, one of the backbones of Time Is Now Records, for shooting videos, producing beats, mixing, etc. For those who don't know, follow him at 1885 Photos and Films. One done, you know what I'm saying, you're gone past it. 4,000 odd today, I know, I'm a god. Watch out. See him All Song Part 2. Hey yo, Damo, Wani. You ever notice? Sometimes you see your homies, you gotta be like, yo, here we go. Here we go again. Same old lies and same old song. But I'm not buying. Here we go. Here we go again. Same old lies, same old song. But I'm not buying. Same old song, singing again. It seems some people never changing. I ain't tripping in them. Can't teach no old on the new tricks. Plus, most of them movies come with leeches and ticks. I'm like, go spend a little bit of time. I killed my own father. You're right, you understand me? Business is business, nothing personal. I understand nothing but the bands. Yo, I'm working for better, for worse. Straight out of dirt, doubled up my net worth. You should see my net worth. From east to west, north to south, I be running round rounds, you be running damn mouth. Turn it up a notch, nigga talk truth. Every time he hit the booth, it's like vodka, absolute conscious shit. That boy there, he be ruthless. We live them out of shit. Most of y'all watching movies. Here we go. Here we go again. Same old lies and same old song. But I'm not buying. Here we go. Here we go again. Same old lies, same old song. But I'm not buying.
Say they rap, but they got no bars. That foreign girl for the foreign cars. Niggas mad cause we superstars. I ain't tripping cause I know who we are. Time is now and we stepping up. Getting to the money, nigga can't get enough. Remember days that I didn't have $100. Just a small group of niggas trying to help me up. And I'm never ever switching. I'm in the rap game and a nigga on a mission. I just go to the sand so a nigga keeps sipping.
Yeah, I'm about to say you might want some.
Trying to make it melon.
Same old song, but I'm not buying. Here we go. Here we go again. Same old lies, same old song, but I'm not buying.
Extra. TNT. Whoosh.
You see Leave a Life merch right
Welcome back from It's Not Radio /TV show. That is same old song. First of all, let me break it down. That was intro by J-Dog, one and that was then Telepath featuring, you feel me? The one and only, one in the done from Queens, New York. You feel me? Same old song part 2. So you see the numbers going crazy one
in the done.
In slap way. Jaja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So give thanks and thank you for everybody that's tuning in. Again, like I said, if you don't know who Highly Kush is, please make sure y'all go find out who he is. You feel me? On all platforms. I'm not even going to even hold y'all up. He's one of the most profound, you feel me, legendary artists to me. I see coming up right now because, like you said, he's doing everything by himself. Just like time is now, you feel me? As y'all can tell, we're building everything from the ground up, right? So.
The word
before we leave.
Yeah, you know, I may have a new video out with Itala, the first lion face, you know, on the mountain top with him. You can go on Reggaeville, check out that. Yeah, you know, one more Get a Youth again, come with a new song produced by the Kush Records. Big up Lion Face, Jackson Town family, Akiwa, the Woodworks, Common Sense, you know. Big up all the people who come in the video and support Lion Face, and congratulations. You know, the video is now out, gone couple thousands of views already in a couple of days. So more of the item go up on that and check it out, you know. Look out for it. We have a new video coming out named Give Thanks and Praise. It's gonna be released in it is premiering on Reggaeville also. So you can check the Reggaeville website for some of my work coming out on that platform. You know.
And what is the Italawa song name is again?
Italawa song is called Survivor. Yeah, Survivor by Italawa, you know.
So
and that produced Leaf of Life.
YouTube.
You know. Look out for more videos coming on the Mountain Top Film, you know. So the people them can subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know. You know, want a subscription. When they have them subscribe, go on it and subscribe, you know. Because we are going with a whole heap of thing for the area and we have to come whole heap of work. Ready, right?
No, we already checked out your YouTube and check out
Yeah, right.
YouTube. I see a couple of videos on reggae video to say the
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. So, you know, me have a next video with Al Pancho called Get the Youth, you know. Youth Rising Up, yeah. So, yeah, we have come out the months.
So here I'm going to some people don't know, you know, I tell our aka Lion Face. I want to Congo them with blue eye. You feel me? I teach her a lot of things, you feel me? Can even give her the powerful book of the etymology. Make her read. You feel me? So we name not go hold them up, Reggaeville, big up to them and big up to Italawa. Watch how we are gonna take it straight back. World premiere.
Meaning and some talk about youth of work, and it's not just talk about lawyers and doctors. I'm talk about iglots, you know what I mean? People who sell matches, peanuts. So this time I have a lot of meaning to me and well put together. And when you listen to it, yo, you can look up man for your life and say, yo, you know, they're really a survivor. I tell you one first, aka Original Lion Face. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Sweating on my shirt, result of hard work. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Girls, millions, stop wasting time, yeah. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. As long as we are shut up on the righteous part, yeah. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Our brothers still see that the children heart. Work and the couple and now every man a berry. Life seeds so high, green and cherry. Pick up the man that send the peanuts and the jelly. You want to juggle the beer and me squarey. Man find the construction site out of berry. Doctors and nurses take baby from belly. Conductors and the driver never see no very right. We make it every be necessary. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Sweating on my shirt, result of hard work. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Girls, Kelly and stop wasting time, yeah. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. As long as we are shut up on the righteous part, yeah. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. And for us, still see that the children are. Hard work makes sweat and tears. Success, what I want to sweat and tears. Remember that they never have it easy. I've had everything, but we make a true sweat and tears. Star them a come. When I'm on the way account, the pass the amount, the dinner the account, yes, the bank account, flip get rich, I won't. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Sweating on my shirt, result of hard work. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. Girls, millions, stop wasting time, yeah. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. As long as we are shut up on the righteous part, yeah. We are the survivor, we are the survivor. For us, still see that the children heart. What's the foreign, there's the people that's a progressive. We take the right way, the wrong, show them how to live. Never forget to record from never burn the rich. Never miss a beat like a reggae. Never make them organize and never get to realize that we really survive.
Work, you see how in thing shot everything. Welcome, bro. Powerful survivor is an
yeah, man, I'm a survivor, man. Get out anything skiller than MacGyver.
Yeah, you mean
MacGyver.
Yeah,
we are survivor. Yeah, man. So you know make me get the people in my freestyle, God.
So go on now, you the word now. Computer say your ear of one not too hot. One hour say your ear of one. More fire.
Where say? Time is now, radio. Sure. I bet them never know. Teleport. Them don't know say a service stay. And a long time we are grow. It's a leaf of life. Hear me that. One need it done. What am I say? New York, California, Jamaica. This is leaf of life. Hear me now? Hey, me love to feel the vibes up in a dance hall. The ghetto youths them rise up. in a dance hall. See me 14-year-old love the dance hall. So nobody bring no guns come in a dance hall. No buckle in a dance hall. No war, no bring no trouble in a dance hall. Be careful where you teach them in a dance hall. Cause the message I go reach them in a dance hall. The rich and the poor house in a dance hall. Now why you bring the poor house in a dance hall? We get together at night in a dance hall. Stop fight for the limelight in a dance hall. Make me give you a little warning star. Young artists are the people we performing for. Yo, Jah bless me like the morning star. Me can't come in at the dance hall, come blur. What cost government for you contemplate? Them say you 2 o'clock with music feel like half straight. But me fire on the power struggle landscape. Babylon, you too late for reach Zion gate. Me no want see your sexual no more gun tape. Lightning, judgment, brimstone and earthquake. Then too much slackness step and your mixtape. Artists, why we can't learn from we mistake. Me love to feel the vibes up in a dance hall. You get the youths them rise up in a dance hall. Me 14-year-old love the dance hall. So nobody bring no crime come in a dance hall. No broke, no buckle in a dance hall. No war, no bring no trouble in a dance hall. Live a life but teach them in a dance hall. And the message of you reach them. Bang! Is what I said? Look out for them one that we are coming out, because you don't know a whole heap are coming there. Is what I say? Yeah, man. You know, so the meditation right, so the vibes right, isn't it? So we are come like fountain spring, yeah? Lyrics can't done, isn't it? I say, teleport no. Yes. I tell the sellers of the music and the buyers. Hey, guess what? Me still about the show and me not depend on all the flyers. Progressive ambitious like for some players. Go and go tell the world leave for life, burn the sapphires. Whoa. Heal up gully cars, you're lion. Ever get a youth for rich for your afford them appliance. Telephone says about juice and all the dryers. Get a youth wipe the tears and the eyes all of the cryers. Yeah. Wires get a youth to rise them on science. If for them a go like this a every day be the giants. Tell them some braver than Daniel in the Lions. DJ play my tune. Come in and want to take up the irons. The youth them have my talent and no sponsor no day. If me no call up on your name, no answer no day. Nothing I go and look out of gate. Not even a lance and a day, not even a ladder. But the move for my foot are just the one dege, yeah. Nobody can say we beggy. Still I want to get the meditation so firm and so steady. Anytime forget the #1 track, we ready. Tell the sellers of the music and the buyers, we still about the show and we know the panel. Banging. Mash it up, brother. That's what I said. That's not happy for the show. So the people have
more fire, more fire.
That's all I want down.
Yo, don't worry, man. You have him tuning in for the
people. I want to name good fear. I want to say good fear.
Alright.
I tell still that. Good fear. Fresh green color load that. Good fear. A vegetable stew that.
Good fear.
I don't know if you eat not no when good fear. Yo, beetroot that. Good fear. You love here they choose what?
Good fear.
Let me tell you something.
Good fear.
Good fear. Good fear.
The Babylon them a look sit no figure kill fear. So me say not in a sin fear. Oh, no Kentucky, no Burger King fear. Not even about.
Yeah.
So me I say, when you check out them children, all them children up and running there. So me I say my people, Life of Life, the new sensation. So me I say, yeah man, we're up and running, you see it. Because we start young, we just now youth, you know.
Give thanks you're checking in, brother. Because
big up the radio show, man, and big up each and everyone, man. You see me I say? Yeah, J-Dog, big up, you see it. Teleport, J-Dog, Empress. You see it? What the Empress name?
Venice Blue, we have Kyra.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was
Venice
over here.
Blue, I don't want to watch she you know, over 20 out, she go and go hold the
Kyra.
Shut up.
You see me?
Man, big up ladies, man. Yeah, man. You don't know a thing, man. You see me? Balance, is it? Yeah, man. Empress, is it? Love the queen and live, is it?
Yes.
Is it answer? Straight up.
So she see how she dress all Isle of Fool today.
Shut up.
Yeah, man, she's so very presentable, you know what I say?
Oh, wow.
You know? That's we love the black woman them not them strength, you know.
I 6 you say, you know, me dad. So I don't know how I'm going to see that she come out the world queen and things. So say,
Guess what, Telepat?
Let's see if I can go there. That's it. Oh yeah.
I think we have to reach 6 before we got 7, you know. I remember I said we did there 6 too, you know, Baba.
Yes, it.
I said we reach, you know, man.
Yes, it. And I like to say, from me, I stop crying out.
And 9 at the highest, you know, we're not going 9 yet. The boy, they must put 6 with 9, boy. You can't give a 6 for 9. You see? I have just got 9 alone.
Hey, I swear.
Yeah, man. Because we are saying, yo, big up 6 family, big up the Gaza youth, them Gully. You don't know, big up the brand Jamaica. You see, and all the musicians, them all artists. You see me, I say we support all brand. You see, and we always want to be supportive of the youths, them and cause nobody now beat down the TV station about these movies that come out. So we say it's art, you know, and craft. We respect them for them art and you know, want to be inspired by them in a positive way, just the same as how them can inspire we in a other way too, you know. Because there's certain movie we would love to see a culture movie. Like, you know, like what they call it, Still I Get Our Groove. Yeah, the Shatter movie there, is it? Is it right? So you have to keep it, you know, balance, you know, can't just one way, you know.
Life have to balance.
Have to balance, you see me? So you don't know, big up the daughter to come through same way, you know, and represent, you know. And I want the energy of Rastafari scare away the daughters of Zion, you know. You see? Yeah, so the daughters of Zion now we have to treat them very kind, you know. Yes, and make them acknowledge, you know. Make them acknowledge, because when them take it on, you know, we don't have to talk again, you know. Remember that. When them take it on, them are going to tell you everything.
True, man.
Them are going to tell you how you have to set it up. You see, them are the arranger.
True, man.
The woman, them, you see me? Straight up. You know, we're not insecure a woman because we have mother and sister, you know. And we have a little daughter, and, you know, we are looking for the best for her, is it?
True, man.
We love the strength, and we have to emphasize it, you know. So,
this guy that, you know, man, you don't know, man.
Yeah, man, that make your balance, Telepat, man. You know what I say? He's a youth, always have the balance from day one, man. So, respect for that, you know. Yes, definitely. Yes,
so let's get toward that. We're going to just end it out like this. Everybody have a great night. We'll catch you next Tuesday. Time is now Radio4.TV show. Yeah,
thank you, guys.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you went live.
Hey!
You say not.
Gosh.
Clean to this step, you check like I just never fear, cause you know for what things stay correct. Hate them and hate for me, dan dance all can't stop free vibes, start tell him how the best. Tell up the age, me kill a who vex. All the more back to some, all the more stress. Tomorrow, if you promise me, I think I'll come more.
One more time.
I get locked up by the face, like the street is better. You know, stress, don't let them drive up your net. That's why I keep some shit that's happening. I'm so shy to your own way. I get a lot of money. I'm right up in the city, I don't work. I'm right up in the city, I don't work. I'm right up in the city, I don't work. I don't work. I don't work. It's yeah. So again, you know we had to end it like this. It started like this. Shout out Gold Producers, Cash Nick and Joe J. No, Real One. I know these niggas trying to show I got my crystal ball. Go in the public, so official, give a fuck about your time. For that bitch, guess I'm back to drinking, I'ma fuck up both kids. Power of a dollar, spending money on bitches. Run up a few man, give it all to my chick. Get another man, keep investing while I want a brand new Ferrari, I'm crashing when I get it, nigga. Bitch, think she a love. And she all in the finish. Tell her to drink some diamond chicken. Give a fuck, I bet she is a party, cast to my neck. All the side of things, like show you how I'm living. Bitch, I got 100, I'm a clock. Times down, low, we all in. Say nigga, we wanna get deposits. Cash in, cash out like a market. Cash in, cash out, get money. We never had with the names. Like, into the comments, get to the back. Only to this nigga we can't eat. You want this is the team. Heard he got a problem. Won't get it all that shit from the people who made it. Cash in, cash out like a market. Cash in, cash out. Money. Sucking all late. End of the collars on hands. Get to the bag every day. What can we say? What will the collars on say? I'm sorry. Kitchen like a bag, fried chicken, just to make sure I can put it while you wait, just want to finish, just make sure I can put it while you wait, want to finish on the move, I'm never sitting, got a jump, got a jump, so I ain't my own shit. I'm success, I love my love, all this shit, so this is I feel it on my conscience, free jump from last summer, fell to the metal, I see you about a week, and talking about girl, fuck about me, I'm trying to do it, while I'm on the go, they put them on, with my money, so I'm gonna get these, I'm saying, cash in, cash out of the market. Cash in, cash out of the money. Get the back and get what you say. What will they do? What's gonna say? That's a matter. Hello. Oh, she's kind of like it. Oh, yeah. My pants always good. I ain't got no ass. Oh.